Good all and absolutely welcome back to South Africa. And this is South African Prepper. So, as you all should know, the protest in Europe started, I think, about a week or week and a half ago. So, from Italy to France to Germany to the UK, everybody's protesting because of the rising prices of energy. And then there's a few European countries where you battle to find petrol and diesel because of certain strikes going on. And then in the Russo-Ukrainian war, you'll see that Russia has upped the antics with big missiles that they're shooting into Ukraine. So, and the mobilization of thousands and thousands of troops, Russian troops in Belarus. So the world at this stage. Oh, and we forgot the sabotage of the gas pipelines in Europe, which is most probably done by America, because 2 days after the sabotage of the gas pipelines in Europe, America signed a deal with the European Union to supply gas. So as you can see, the powers to be are not in your favor. So from South Africa to the Europeans, you should be doing two things now. Number one, you should be learning and teaching how to defend yourselves. And then secondly, you should be learning and teaching yourselves how to actually produce your own food. Now, I know this is a very difficult thing because for us as commercial farmers, it took us years and years and a lot of mistakes, and we lost a lot of money to learn how to do the commercial thing. But the last, let's say, 2 years since this thing happened, we actually went back to a more, organic, let's call it organic way, or not really organic, let's call it the way our forefathers used to farm. And we've gone into a process where we deliberately do certain things so we can see what actually works without the commercial usage of certain things. So two things you should be doing as a prepper and as a survivalist, or doomsday prepper as they call themselves, and especially in South Africa. Number one, you should be teaching yourself how to self-protect, okay? Whether that is by means of knives or firearms or pew-pews, you need to be teaching yourself how to defend yourselves, and you need to teach the rest of your family also. And then the second most important thing is self-sufficiency. You should be teaching yourself how to produce certain things, because in our lifetime we will see a food shortage. It is coming. We can see it not just because of the weather that's totally crazy, but the supply chains are just broken. Okay, they are broken. Fertilizer costs in South Africa has increased by 3 times. So, and on top of that, diesel prices in South Africa. So it's a consistent battle. And the only way that farmers are going to survive is to increase production. But if you look at the input costs going up, it is extremely difficult to increase production if you do not have the extra capital and the extra land maybe. And then in South Africa, theft of agricultural products is a massive thing. They steal corn, they drive in with their trucks into cornfields and they pick as much corn as they can in a night. And big loss to farmers. And cattle theft and sheep theft in South Africa is big business. So it's a continuous battle, and we will in South Africa, we will see food shortages. We can also already see the pricing that's through the roof. So people are going to get upset in South Africa. The masses are not going to be happy. They won't be able to afford their food very soon. Well, they're already battling. So you need to teach yourself how to defend your self-production, okay, or self-sustainable plots or areas. You need to be able to produce your own food. Otherwise, you're not going to survive. This is South African Prepper. God bless.